Welcome everyone to That Stumps. It's your weekly look at all the highlights from the KFC Queensland Premier Cricket competition. I'm Lee Drennan and there are a million games again this weekend. We are starting with a special one. It is our match of the round, which was actually shown live and free on KO Freebies, and I'll leave it with the commentators. Apparently they were pretty good.
Now that is a short ball and it is pulled away and it's going to go for 4 behind. This is a good shot from Charlie Knight. It might beat the fielder. That's such a good shot.
Charlie Knight had her best there. Just leant on that and it just raced its way to the boundary. Beautiful from not there.
Had a big over last up, or the 17th one. Presswich to close out. Jensen, well, that's bold. That is serious bowling. She's out of her crease. She's got it. She's got every bit of it, I think. Ranges in again. This is another full toss. It's equally well timed down the ground. This will actually take some stopping as well from the fielder at long on. Getting around. Can't do anything. Certainly it's Hogan. Oh, what a catch. Wow.
It was a great game. There's a few more highlights from that one, but we had to make use of the extra camera angles, and you didn't get much of a break from my voice, but that's okay. We're on to the next game. This was a fair upset here, as West were restricted to 78 runs. Charlotte Lutz in the run chase. She played a steely knock, finishing 28 not out. It was a fascinating low-scoring affair at Baxter Oval as the Sandgate Redcliffe Gators got up over the Ipswich Hornets. There were 16 wickets fall throughout this game. George Bowl, look at that shot, the power. The Gators took 17 overs to get to this total shot, mainly due to the bowling of Olivia Winter, who finished with figures of 2 for 17 from 4 overs. And it was a rocking performance from the Gold Coast Dolphins to finish up round 7. They took just 12 overs to win this game. Courtney Sipple, unbeaten half century. Carly Fuller, 3 for 3 of 2.1 overs. And in round 8 action, the Gold Coast Dolphins will start with again. They were victorious against the Ipswich Hornets. Some good highlights here. Big wicket of Tara Wheeler. And then these shots, Carly Fuller on drive. And then Ellie Johnson, this is large. An unbeaten half century from Sienna Ginger helped Valleys get back into the winner's circle in round 8. Interesting fact for you, Christina Coulson and Georgia Presswich had the exact same figures in both games, so I just rotated their names on the scorecard. Stumping. West would have been thrilled when they got rid of Charlie Knott for a duck, but Laura Kimmins also plays, which hurts significantly. 128 not out of 64 balls. There's Knott's dismissal. But shots like this from Kimmins, you wouldn't catch me putting my hand out at that. And Sandgate made it 2 from 2 for the day, ensuring they'll stay near the top of the table. Caitlin proving a real nightmare for the Winner Manly Redlands Seagulls bowlers. What in the world? And we are across to Skyfleet Motors first grade competition. This was a fantastic fixture and a great win for the Toombul Bulls. And you'll see how the day panned out. This is first ball, Rona McDonald. Will Presswich here in his innings of 71. Dan Cranich takes this wicket. They get some momentum. And look at this celebration when the final wicket falls. That is why we love cricket. You love cricket. Love KFC. Make dinner easy with meal customization on the KFC app. And a big win to South over Valleys. It was Sam Geyer who inspired. Look at this wicket of Jack Beath, who scored 71. James Ward taking this late wicket. Pat Collins was the difference between West and University, as West won this encounter, made 252, and then had them in some trouble at the end of the day as well. But this is a big 6 by Sam Deneen. And holy dooly, Pat got another one. That's a bit poor actually, but we'll back it in. Now, this fixture between Sandgate and the Sunshine Coast Scorchers, that ended up in a draw, but good innings to Caden Sweeney and Stephen Kaywood. Redlands had already won on first innings at Bill Albury Oval, but they could not win outright against Winner Manly Seagulls. There was a key highlight here. Josh Smith makes this run out, which is pretty impressive. Direct hit from the bowler. And finally, there was no further play able to take place at Bill Pippen Oval on the Gold Coast. So that game finished as it was in week 1. Thank you so much for watching That Stumps. It's the Week 5 edition. It is, as always, thanks to our sponsors, KFC, Skyfleet Motors, and Kookaburra.